What's up? It's another Friday live here. How's everyone doing? Can you guys hear me? Doing a mic check, doing a visual check. And they said we're a little bit choppy, so we're not starting off on a good foot here. So let's do a little walk. We're over here by Duke's statue, and we're going to walk a little bit. Want to make sure we get good reception going. Getting bad connection, let us know when our connection is good so we can get this started. Let's take a walk down here. Let us know once our signal clears up, that way we can kind of just pull over and kind of get this started. Woo, much better. Hey, James, what's going on? Jay Reynolds in the building. As usual, if you guys are just joining us, let us know where you're from. Let me kind of pinch this and make this smaller. Here we go. Okay, so we're much better. We're just going to kind of hang out right here for a second so we can introduce our guest. So I'm here with Leland Hastings. What's going on, Leland?
Hey guys, it's Leland Hasty here. So I'm in the Navy and I have a YouTube channel. It's Leland Hasty. Look me up. All of my videos are focused around people that move around a lot. So if you're, right now we're in Hawaii and I give you the best tips on how to assimilate, how to make friends quickly there, and the best things to do in that area. So if you also want to check out my blog, that's at lelandhasty.com.
Aloha, Kelly. How are you guys? How's everyone doing? If you guys just missed that just now, we're with Leland Hasty. He's also a YouTuber. He's in the military. We have to support his channel. He also does a lot of vlogs around the island. Hey, Hubster, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, he goes around the island and show you also different things and different spin, because he does it from a military standpoint, which is really great and unusual. So you get a different perspective. Right now, Leland has just started his channel. He's about at 40 subscribers. So head over to his channel. Irina's going to link his YouTube channel in the description. Make sure you support this guy, really good guy. We've gone around the island several times already. We've done so many vlogs for you guys, and we've been with Leland. So, you know, you get a different perspective from his vlogs. Definitely follow his stuff. Good deal. So what's going on? It's another Friday. Thank you guys for joining. Aloha to everyone joining. So I wanted, before I go start walking around, I've had this situation where some of you guys were actually telling me that when I walk around in different places, my signal gets choppy, and it's very hard for you guys to watch my live because, you know, my signal gets choppy every once in a while. So I really want to ask you guys, would it be better if I chose a location that was where the signal was great and I just stood there and gave you guys updates? Or would it be best if I just walk around like I normally do and show you guys different things that are open, that are closed? And if the signal gets choppy at times, it's just a part of me walking around. There are some dead spots along here in Waikiki. I'm learning. This is our 5th episode. So I'm learning where the dead spots are, and I'm trying to kind of avoid those. So definitely, if you guys want me to continue walking around, even though, you know, my signal may drop here and there, it will get better over time, I do promise. Or would you guys prefer me just stay in one location? I'll kind of show you guys the beach and we just kind of chat. You guys let me know that. I'm gonna put out a poll on our community, on our page, and then you guys can vote. After this video is over, I'm gonna post that, and you guys jump into the community tab and let me know it's important. All right? So remember, support Leland's channel. Irina's also on the other end. Chris Islander, he's also a YouTuber. Make sure you follow him as well. He has amazing videos. He's on our support line right now. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask it, and Irina will answer, or Chris Islander will answer. I have my shades down because it's super sunny here. I could hardly see my screen, but they will answer your question if I don't catch it, all right? Let's get going. I have a few updates for you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I know that was kind of a long intro, but I wanted to get that out the way. So boom, look at that, guys. So what's the temperature right now, Leland?
82 degrees.
82.
Extreme UV index.
That means it's hot as hell. So it doesn't even really feel like 82, right? It feels hotter than 82. But yeah, 82 degrees right now. It's beautiful out, nice and sunny.
So my favorite thing about it being sunny like this is when you get in the water, it's cool enough to be refreshing. But it's when you get out and you're ready to dry off, it's gonna get you dry quickly.
Really, really quickly, for
so
sure.
To, like you can control your own temperature.
Michelle, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And since we're on the topic of super chat, I want to thank all you guys who have super chatted us last week. And there's a list of last week's super chats. Thank you guys. Mahalo. Means a lot for your support. And it's great to know that you guys appreciate the content that we put together for you and try to bring you guys updates on what's current, because we know things change a lot here. So thank you guys who super chatted us last week. Again, greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So is anyone in the chat right now that's coming to Oahu within the next month or two? Let us know in the comments. Let us know where you're going to be staying. Also, if you're just joining, let us know where you're from. There's Cheeseburger Paradise. They're open. Chris Islander, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. So I'm going to tell you guys right now about this this heap of sand you guys are seeing over here to the right. A couple people were asking about that. They were asking, oh, I'm going to be coming here, and you mentioned that they're doing sand replenishment. Is that going to mess up our vacation? Are we going to have access to the beach? This is such a tiny part of the entire beach here. This will not impact you in any way, shape, or form. If you are coming here, this will not be a concern for you. There's so many other beaches you could go to. And again, this is just a tiny portion of right here in Waikiki. I mean, it might be a little sore eyes, as you can see this big mountain of sand here on the beach. Yeah, exactly. Earth Day, right? Happy Earth Day. I forgot to mention that to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to walk over here really quickly. Hey, Jason from Cleveland. Aloha, aloha. So I'm going to show you guys this. So you can get a perspective, right? So there's Hilton Hawaiian, the pink hotel, and you have all that strip of sand there coming around to Duke's statue where we just were. And then as you come here, that's when you'll see this, and this is the part that's closed. So as you notice, if you watched our other live videos and I've walked through here, the pile of sand has never been this high. It's really high now. But the reason it's high is because they are ramping up the sand replenishment. They're trying to get this work done within the next couple of weeks. So they're putting in some serious work here. I'm going to tell you. Give me one moment here. So they're actually going to be using dump trucks to be doing routes to move the sand to different parts of the beaches. And they're doing it from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. That's how much they're really ramping it up. They need to distribute all this sand over to other parts of the beaches. So it's going to be a little hectic if you're going to be coming here within the next, I say, maybe week or two, or maybe even 3. And the reason they're doing this, they're trying to get the sand and get the work done as fast as possible. They know summer's coming. We're going to get an influx of visitors, and they want this project done. So they're actually putting the pedal to the metal and trying to speed up and ramp up the work. Yes, exactly. So yes, the sand erodes, and they have to do this every 10 to 13 years. Obviously, we know this beach is all man-made. So the sand has to be replenished. As you can see, the shoreline gets eaten out by the waves, and they always have to replenish it. Waikiki area right there in the front by Duke's statue, that was some work was done there. They're trying to put up some walls out on the beach area to stop to break the waves from coming in and crashing onto the sand and taking the sand away. So it's an ongoing battle, if you guys didn't know. So this is the reason why They're dredging the sand from out. The barge is, I'm going to show you guys the barge right now. That's dredging the sand. So if you guys can see in the distance, there it is. So that's the barge, and that's the sand dredger. So it dredges the sand, a boat comes, picks it up, and it brings it, and there's a catamaran going right there. And yes, then they bring the sand back here to distribute throughout the beach. It's really cool. Again, every like 10 to 13 years they get that done. You can see the water's really calm today. It's beautiful. If you're just joining us, again, aloha, welcome.
So a little bit of perspective on events like this is not to just think of it as like an eyesore, but that by coming here, and if it happens to be going on, you're going to get to see and feel and be a part of something that only happens every decade.
Exactly.
So like it, you know, there's both sides on that. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's you get to see that if you're here.
There you have it. You always got to put a good spin on bad things, on what's supposedly bad things, right? It's not always bad. Okay, I'm going to talk about now the vaccine passport. But I'm gonna wait till I pass all this construction work happening here so you guys can hear me better. So I'm just gonna kind of walk past this area here and not talk too much. Both mics off. Leland's mic is off.
Mine's off.
Can't hear. Let's see.
Got a light on.
Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear us now?
Mic check, Leland. Mic check.
Mic check, Devon. Mic check. Can you guys hear us? Let us know if you can hear us.
Mic check, Leland. Mic check.
Yes, yes. Not Leland. Mic check, Devon. You guys can hear. Okay, I hear you both. Anthony said they hear us both. Okay, I think we're good. They said Leland with the politician take. Okay, cool. They can hear us both.
I mean, I think historically the Waikiki was mostly marshlands, so.
Yes, originally all marshlands. We are walking on what was once marsh. Yeah, we just passed the police officers there doing their thing. So as I had mentioned to you guys before, a couple weeks ago, this area that you see right here, I don't know if you guys have ever been here and you noticed this was always open. Well, they installed these gates about, I want to say 8 months to a year ago, and this was a part of trying to keep the homeless out of this area because they were the only ones occupying this. Visitors, tourists were not really occupying this. There were tables there for you could sit and have your lunch while looking out at the beach. That was a big problem. So they caged them all up. There's about 4 of these along the strip and they caged them all up. And it caused the homeless to kind of move somewhere else. Again, guys, just a quick reminder, if you're just joining us, I'm walking around, it's very sunny here and my phone is really reflective. I can't really see the chat, but we have Islander Chris who has a YouTube channel. Make sure you follow him as well. He's on our support squad, and we have Irina at home and she's also answering questions. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask away. And if I don't see it on my phone, they'll definitely be the ones to catch it. Oh yeah, the sand. So let's take a look at the sand here.
So that they can. It ends around the burger king on the
And tikis, yeah.
So like the first car rental all along. If you're looking at Google Maps trying to figure out where you're going to be staying, but is it going to be affected?
Yeah, right. That would be the area. So So there's all the sand, and there's the sand dredger out there. And they're filling that all in. But they're going to distribute this really quickly. They're going to be working 6 days a week, as I mentioned. The only days they will not be operating the heavy machinery to move this sand will be on Sunday. But again, this won't affect you in any way, shape, or form if you are coming here within the next 3 weeks to a month. Oh, speaking of Tantalus, so yesterday, Leland, Irina, and I, we went to Tantalus Lookout, and we did a really cool vlog there. We're going to be putting that out in the next couple of days. Mine will probably be out on Sunday. When is yours coming out, Leland?
Today's Friday. It'll be out this weekend.
So this weekend also Leland's is coming out. So if you guys subscribe to his channel, you'll get his take on the Tantalus hike, and you'll get a lot of information. You guys were reaching out to us on Instagram and asking us about that hike, and it's a really great hike, especially for people who maybe are disabled, or you have some type of leg disability or leg issues. That hike is perfect for you.
I would hesitate to even, like, it doesn't have to be just defined as a hike either.
Yes,
like,
that's true too.
It's a scenic drive, and so my mom and grandmother just came in, and I deeply regret not taking them there. I can't believe I missed it, because it would have been the perfect opportunity to give somebody like a reflecting back view of their airplane ride in, those sort of beautiful views you see on the way in.
Yeah.
And if somebody can only take 20 steps, that's the place.
Yes, for sure. And the reason he mentioned the airport of them coming in is because from the Tantalus, you can see the airport. You could see the airport like in the ocean, the way it's built. It's so beautiful there. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Greatly appreciated. We appreciate you. Thank you.
So the view, I think, is from the Waianae Mountains all the way to Manoa College. So it's like
180? 180 view?
Bigger.
Bigger than 180, yeah.
It'll stretch if you're looking for like the place to show off your camera's panoramic capability.
That would be it.
That's the spot.
For sure. Everyone is out and about. So since I'm here, let me touch on a few things about the passport vaccine. I know a lot of you guys were asking about that. So the passport vaccine will go into effect here in Hawaii on the 11th of next month. So that's May, correct? The 11th of May, but it's only for the state of Hawaii and the islands. So basically, if you're traveling inter-island and if you are a resident of Hawaii. So it's not like you can't be a visitor and you fly into Maui and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna fly from Maui to Oahu or to the Big Island, and I won't have to go through the process of screening and stuff. You will have to. The only way you don't have to is under two conditions. Number one, you have your vaccinated shots, you have both shots. And number two, if you are a resident of Hawaii. So the inter-island travel will start first. After that, they're going to release a date where they're suspecting possibly the middle of the following month. So in June, they're gonna open it up for visitors. So if you have your vaccine shots, both shots, and you're looking to come here, hopefully by June, they're going to open it up where you can travel to the Hawaii Islands and you don't have to go through the process because you'll have both shots. So it'll eliminate all the quarantining and the hassles at the airport. So as of now, 11th of May is inter-island travel, and we're going to take advantage of that because we'll probably, fingers crossed, that it does go through. We'll probably be going to the Big Island and explore there some more. That's one of our favorite islands, and of course we wanted to go to a couple of the other islands. So now that the restrictions are being eased up, Irina and I will definitely be doing some inter-island travel there, and of course we're going to be taking you guys along with us. And I'm still going to be coming live on Fridays, so it won't be from Waikiki. It'll probably be from the Big Island or one of the other Hawaii islands.
So so just another plus, right? But one thing I just noticed here is that the sand replenishment project, along with the seawall that they've built, has created like the calmest lagoon that you could possibly imagine. in these like pretty open waters of Waikiki. So that's what I just noticed, that people so calmly sitting on those floats. That's so cool. Usually you're getting tossed around, like even on the other side.
Yeah, because exactly. Look at this side here where they're just in their floaties and they're just kind of hanging out. And then you look at this side and people are like coming in with their boogie boards and yeah, exactly. And someone had asked that question before. They were like, well, why do they have these walls here? And that's the reason why. You see those waves being broken up? If those walls weren't there, they probably wouldn't be able to be in floaties like that because they'd be tossed around. But as you can see, the wave comes up on the wall, crashes against the wall and breaks the wave. Not only does it stop, it's just a way for breaking the waves to make it great for swimmers and kind of just laying out, but also the erosion. Look at that part of the beach right there. Look how thin that is. The water's literally like washing up onto the brick sidewall there. So that part will be filled in all with sand and it's going to be pushed back some more because as you can see, the water's eating out. Even as calm as this is here, water's still eroding the sand. But that took years for it to be that way because this wall is already here to break the water.
And another positive thing about having the walls set up like this is that a lot of times in the ocean safety guides, you'll hear about rip currents, and those are terrifying. But if you're swimming here, absolutely not a concern because you're not going to get swept out to open ocean because there's a wall.
Yep.
Like, you know, you're going to be safer swimming here.
Yes, for sure. I'll tell you one thing though. It's funny that you say that about currents. Just don't get caught between these two walls. I'm going to show you what that looks like between these two walls. Look at this. Look at that water swirl right in there. So what happens is, you see that? You see that? It's like that toilet bowl effect. If you're swimming out here and you kind of go right between these two rocks and one of these waves come in, so look at the water. You see it's being pulled away? There you go. It's being sucked out. And then the wave comes back and pushes you back in and you'll get slammed on the rocks. So you really got to know what you're doing in this area. If you're not a confident swimmer, stay here. That's all of you. You got this whole area there. Just kind of stay away from this toilet bowl effect thingy right there.
So that's actually, I think that's called an eddy current. And it's
Eddy
funny
current?
because I read about that first in the electrical theory classes, and they used this as an example, but I've never gotten to see one in person. So that's,
so there you go.
Pretty cool.
We don't have any jumpers here today. Normally you have the kids jumping off the wall. And I know a lot of you guys always ask me, Devon, when are you going to jump? And today's not the day as well. But maybe we could get Leland to jump. If Leland could get 100 subscribers.
If I get 100 subscribers today.
Oh, did you hear this?
I will jump off the end of the
Did you say that again?
If I get 100 subscribers today, I will jump off the end of the pool.
He's going to jump off here. Wait, let's see what that looks like. Let's see if that's worth, what is he? He's at 40 subscribers, right? You at 40? Let's see if that's worth 60 subscribers. What do you guys think here? Is this jump worth 60 subscribers? Whoa, holy crapper. That's crazy. Anthony's asking me to jump. The moment I jump, everything will go black. My phone will just, but yeah, this is pretty awesome. Look at that wave.
Call your support team, your cell phone provider. Hey, like, this thing's insured, right?
Yeah, right?
Okay, nice.
I have to go to the Apple store. You're so welcome, Alex. You're so welcome. We do this every Friday if you're just joining in. And this is your first time, thank you for joining. We go live every Friday from Waikiki. Or Leland was saying, you know, Leland has a Jeep and he's been able to take us around the island to different places to produce some vlogs for you guys. And if you guys want, I can vlog from the North Shore or the west side of the island or the east side of the island, or maybe even kayaking to one of the mokes. Ooh, you guys want to see us live kayaking out? Then you're going to complain and say, oh, your image is too choppy. I don't want to watch your lives anymore.
I am constantly looking for validation for purchasing a Jeep instead of any other more economical car. So it is such a blessing to get to go out on like these little adventures like that. That's what it's all about.
That's what it is, right? Yeah, we went up, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we went out to Kaimana Point with Leland, and because he's in the military, he was able to take his Jeep pretty much all the way.
All residents are allowed to.
All residents, as well as, right, residents as well, correct. He was able to take his Jeep almost to the very end, to the point of where the bird sanctuary started. And we were able to get some cool footage and stuff. And of course, that vlog is coming to you as well. So let's walk down this way. Let's take a walk down here. Maybe we walk to, is it Kahala? I always get confused. Kaimana Hotel. Yeah, let's walk down to Kaimana.
I think I might get a bracelet.
Where? Okay.
I love the entrepreneurship.
Okay. So Leland's about to support the locals here. He's selling, or she's selling bracelets. And he's going to purchase something. Always support the locals. Aloha, how are you?
Hello.
We're on YouTube Live, so I just want to make sure it's okay to film you. It's fine? So look, we have bracelets, charms, rings, and more right here on the beach. And it's donations. And your name is Tyler? Taylor. This is Taylor, guys. Look, she has all her bracelets and stuff that she makes.
Oh, is that the Etsy handle?
And that's her Etsy handle right there, if you want to support. That's so cool.
Can I have the blue one?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Leland's doing the support thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Aloha.
What's your YouTube channel called?
Just Be Out.
Good one. Love that.
The really cool bracelets. And look at the little Georgie.
Guard dog.
Uh-huh. Everyone's playing volleyball. Hey Marsha, thank you so much for subscribing to Leland's channel. We greatly appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that subscribes. I just love putting out content for y'all and sharing, getting the message out of how great it is to be here and to be able to adventure around.
Yes. This is how we do. We support each other here. And it's always great to have a different perspective. Again, Leland comes from the military background, so his take on things would be totally different than our vlogs or anyone here who really vlogs on the island, which is really cool. Of course, Chris Islander as well. Be sure to support his channel, show him some love. It's what we do. And we all collaborate. We go out on different tours. We did the HI5 Tours. If you guys didn't see that, we put out that vlog. So many of you were asking, oh, what's the best way to see the island? Oh, we have some really good content coming out for you guys. And it's funny, Irina and I create these vlogs based on the questions that you guys ask. So it's important, if you guys have any questions about certain things, be sure to let us know, ask, because this is the way how we kind of figure out what is the best content to put together for you and the most informative. This way you guys get the most out of your vacation.
It's a little dramatic.
If you haven't heard that 101 times before. It's so beautiful.
I love these trees. Like,
Let's see who knows what the name of this tree is. Let's see who's the first one.
Uh-oh.
What is the name of this tree?
not
I've
gonna be
passed
me.
here like 100 times, and I've mentioned it. Let's see who was paying attention. What is it? Bam! Howard is on it. The banyan trees. It's like dreadlocks, right? So cool.
I burn super easily, so having these places to get out of the sun and still be right at the beach is like, I'm always looking for places like that. Like, oh yeah, but like, what if I start to burn? What if I have to pee? Like, oh well, is there a parking lot right here? Is there? So like, those are the types of things that I look for whenever I go out adventuring, because I live here. I have to drive places and park my car there. So I look for parking, bathrooms,
And banyan trees. Awesome. So an interesting fact about banyan trees, guys, is that these things, you really have to control them. Why? As you can see, it's really wide. These trees can actually grow horizontal forever. It'll just keep on growing like a fence. So if you notice, you see how the branches are cut? That's how they maintain them. Otherwise, they will just continue growing and growing and growing and growing. These branches come down and they kind of attach to the ground and they just continue growing horizontal. Very interesting trees.
It reminds me of like the Keebler elf house.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Like I could walk
you
right
can walk
in
through.
and just be
Actually,
like,
let's see if we can walk right in. I know a lot of times, you know, you walk in here, you see people chilling in here. And look at that. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Guys, look how cool this is. People carve their names in it. So cool. Also, guys, I know you had mentioned you guys saw our live video while we were at the sandbar, and many of you were asking for information about it, and I've emailed some of you. So yes, let us know if you're interested in that, and we'll be able to send you the information. Also, I'm going to drop my email here. Drop our email. Doink. Again, the reason I'm dropping the email is because if you have not already received some of my drone photography or just photography here around the island, I'm giving away a photo every other month. So far, I think I've given away 3 photos over the past 3 months. I do a photo a month. If you have received it already, don't worry about it. You are up to date with it. If you have requested for me to send you a photo from last week's live and I haven't, I apologize for that, but I'm gonna go through my inbox again and make sure that everyone gets that photo. And if I haven't, and it's been a week, just kind of shoot me a reminder and say, hey, I emailed you last week for the photo and I didn't get it, and I'm gonna be on the case. As soon as I get back home, I'm going to make sure I check my inbox and I'm going to send you guys the photos. If you've already received it, fantastic. Just hang tight and you'll receive another one for next month. And it's so cool. I actually received, yeah, do a mic check.
Mic check, Leland.
Can you guys hear
Mic
Leland?
check, Leland.
They're gonna let us know right now if they can hear you.
Mic check, Leland. Mic check. Mic check. They can hear me? Okay. I just turned it off and on again.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for interrupting.
No worries.
So, do you mind getting a shot of that? That's another, so like whenever I go out anywhere, I always like to have everything in a backpack. And so like the Eno brand hammocks, those are super cool to be able to keep everything nice and compact and not have to lug around a beach chair. So this park in particular is awesome for that. So you'll see like a bunch of these around, but that's gonna give you under like a half a pound chair, spot to nap. You can even keep your bag in there with you so you don't have to worry about people disturbing it. Just another idea for things to pack.
And there you have it. Okay, they said your mic was a little low, so I brought up Leland's mic a little louder. I see. So if you guys hearing us on, I don't know if you're watching us on a TV or on a laptop or something, you might hear kind of one person coming out of one speaker and the other person coming out the other. It's because we're using a dual mic system. So it's 2 microphones and 1 receiver. And that's the reason it might sound like that. So I apologize if it sounds a little quirky. As long as you guys can hear us clear, that's what we're concerned about. I can hardly see my phone. Just a little more on Leland's mic. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. Boom.
So just a little update. Just checked too, buddy. We're about 60% of the way to seeing me jump off the pier.
What?
So
Let's walk out here.
Just a little shout out. That's
Go ahead, walk, Lee.
oh sure.
Leland's like, yo, I'm serious. If I hit 100 subscribers on my channel, I will jump. So here's the thing, right? So we're gonna be going live probably for like the next 20 minutes. And Leland, other people will watch this and they'll watch this after it's been published and after it's not live anymore. So if you're watching this after it has already been live and you guys are still subscribing to Leland's channel here, he's gonna jump when he hits 100 subscribers. So I'm gonna hold him to that. I'm gonna make sure I hold him to that. And what we're going to do is next week Friday, Leland, are you gonna be available next week Friday? Okay, he's available next week Friday. Here's what I'm holding him to. If we can get Leland's channel to hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna have him jump. We're gonna witness that. You see that? And that's it. So,
Video recording. It wasn't me though.
so there you have it. We have his word. I'm holding him to it. If you want to see Leland jump, definitely subscribe to his channel. This is a nice little snorkeling area that we're walking on here. As you see, we walked out here on this little jetty. There's always like a lot of fishes here sometimes, and people come out here and feed them. Really cool. Also for sunset. Oh, connection.
Uh-oh.
Problem with connection? Okay, so he said, Chris said, screw it, jump with him. Wait a minute. Okay, Chris, since you want to have words, how about this? So 2 weeks ago, Chris Islander was with me and he was walking around and we were live vlogging. And he said if he hit, I forgot what the number it was that he said, but he said he would jump. So I'll tell you what, we should just double down on this. If you guys also subscribe to Chris Islander's channel, maybe we'll have him and Leland jump next Friday. How about that? I mean, I'm trying to hit Irina's channel and we're trying to hit 10K. We're so close to 10K. And when I hit 10K, I said I would do something special. And I will. It didn't include jumping, but if I hit 10K, well, I might just jump too if I do a live, right? If you guys want to see that, you know what to do. If it's your first time and you want to see me jump at 10K, hey, I'll do it too. If everyone is jumping, might as well. I won't be the one that doesn't jump, right? I won't be the party pooper.
I just hope it's sunshiny next week.
I know a lot of people have been wondering. Boy.
I'm gonna come out here with a whole life jacket. Big floaties on. I'm ready.
Selina said, is Irina jumping too? Well, hey, we might just get everybody out here jumping. Might as well. Yeah, maybe we get Irina out here jumping too. Nobody gets spared. Everybody has to jump.
Devon's gonna make us internet famous.
Yeah, right.
Necessarily in a way we want to.
Exactly. No one thought they would have to jump. Hey, listen, you know, if you're gonna subscribe to these channels, right? Like we all want to see something happen, right? Not like, oh, you got 100 subscribers. Oh, that's amazing, and then that's it. No, you got to put in a little bit of work for it. So.
1,000, Waimea Bay, very top.
Yes. Hey, Justin, is what is received the photo yet?
So the
The restaurant?
I just love seeing like everything come back, like everything.
Yes, coming
each
back
time
to
I
life.
come into Waikiki,
New places are opening.
yeah, it's just more and more vibrant, more and more back to normal, and that's
You guys ask me opening. It's over here to my left, right behind this tree here.
so. Oh,
sorry. We're walking towards the Kaimana Hotel. I wanted to show you guys that. I know a couple of you had asked about that hotel and how good was it. We actually did a full review on best places to stay on Oahu, where we went around the entire island and we featured so many hotels on every side of the island. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out. We give you guys, yeah, there's Diamond Head over there. Make sure that you give that a look. We go in depth, and this was one of the hotels and the area, more so the surrounding area. The first hotel that we actually did a full review on was the Kahala Resort. We stayed there for my birthday. It was amazing. For reference, that's a hotel with the dolphins. That's the easiest way to say what hotel that is. Okay, so we're almost at the Kaimana Hotel. There's a beautiful beach there. It's a beachfront hotel. They have a little small beach.
You're gonna end up just kind of hanging on there until H1 takes you to the Makani. So just for like a frame of reference, if you're doing this trip via car, if you're driving along this road and you just keep going, you're in for one of the best drives you're ever gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful drive. You're right. Also for reference, if you guys, let me see if the sign is here. Isn't the sign I was thinking of? But anyway, this is the aquarium. Waikiki Aquarium. By the way, that's why you. This aquarium is actually closed. It hasn't reopened. Not that I know about. As far as I reopened yet. And if you guys look out right here, you'll see this pipeline. That's where they pump all the salt water in and then bring it. It gets pumped into the aquarium, and I guess it gets treated and filtered in some way, shape, or form for the fishes in there. And then right here is the aquarium, like I mentioned before.
The tiny little sailboat over there.
Yeah, so cool.
The weather this time of year, you're gonna get after the shore break, it's gonna be nice and calm, so you don't. That makes snorkeling the best. So there's not gonna be all that sediment being lifted up by these big waves, and also makes it more relaxing just to lay out on a float, and you still have the breeze to keep you cool.
Yeah. Howard asked, where was the live webcam for the aquarium? That's a good webcam. One time, I think I was on Facebook and I saw it, and I wanted to say maybe it's up in one of these palm trees. Maybe, you see how they have the lighting? Maybe they mount a camera there. But you're right. That's actually a really good question. Like, where do they? Because they broadcast live. Well, they're not broadcast, but they have a live webcam somewhere here, and it looks like it points out to this direction. So I'm thinking it has to be more over here. And I was thinking maybe in one of these trees. I was looking, but all I see is lights. So I really don't know where they have their webcam. Maybe it's like all the way up there. Yeah, they are on the hotel. But as Howard mentioned, I think they also here at the aquarium, they have a live webcam. I'll pay close webcam go live and see if I can kind of figure out from what location it is.
Oh, this is a historic site. I've seen pictures of this too. From overhead. Isn't this like a historical Olympic-sized swimming pool?
Do you know?
They built that because they wouldn't let Duke Kahanamoku. You know who Duke Kahanamoku?
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm live on YouTube. So we're about to learn something right now, guys. So Leland was saying about this area right here, and we're wondering, what exactly is the history behind it? So we're passing this gentleman, heard us talking. What's your name?
My name is Eric Odegaard. I'm
Eric
born
Odegaard.
and raised here.
Okay.
I'm 49 years old. 1971 I was born. This was closed before 71.
Let's turn the other way so that they could actually see it and you could tell us about it. So he's going to tell us a little bit about this area here.
See the little hole right there? You can swim right inside right there.
Oh, so he said that hole right there, you could swim in there, but technically...
$700 fine.
Yeah, $700 fine, so you don't want to do it. Just in case you're swimming out there and you see a hole, you're like, I can go in there. Don't do it. So what is this whole thing for?
They built that because Duke Kahanamoku, who introduced surfing to the world, was an Olympic swimmer who was not allowed in the swimming pool or the shower or the front entrance of the Outrigger Canoe Club, but he was a member.
Oh.
How's that shit?
Right.
Wow. And he was, banging Elizabeth Taylor and everybody's wife.
Okay, so...
That's just hearsay.
Right. So that was the reason this area here was...
Duke Kahanamoku had to go swim in the ocean he had to go swim in the reservoirs in the mountain,
Uh-huh.
right? Or in somebody's pond. But he wasn't
Wow.
allowed in the outrigger
In the outrigger.
canoe club.
Oh, I
All
see.
the outrigger hotels,
Got it.
because he wasn't allowed in the shower or the pool. But
Uh-huh.
you remember,
Uh-huh. But
stop
you're not
banging
allowed.
everybody's wife. But,
But
you
you're not
remember,
allowed.
don't use the front entrance. But you remember.
But you remember.
That's when
So
he
you see
picked
how,
up.
you see how that goes.
442nd War Veteran, Pat Morita, Karate Kid. Check it out. That's what he was. That's
We're
what
gonna
he
look.
actually is.
We're gonna look into that. Thank you so much.
Right there, guys. That's where they put all the concentration. They put all the Asians after we bombed Pearl Harbor. They locked them up in that cave.
Wow. Not Diamond Head. I'm gonna look into that. So we are approaching. Oh, look, another banyan tree. Another banyan tree. And here's the Kaimana Hotel.
I do love, just like on a mildly related note, I do love trying to find history books that are sold exclusively in antique shops, because you get to see like the subtleties of how like how the story was told 50 years ago versus how the story
Story's told now, yeah.
But it's all about perspectives.
Anthony said you gotta love live TV. If I could have beeped out those thing, I would have done that. Keep it PG-13, as they say. That's why there's a 7-second delay. There's the War Memorial. I've done some drone flights over this area before. It's so beautiful. So we'll see what the beach looks like here. So far, how is the reception, guys? It seems like it's been okay. Not bad. Improvement. I'm taking notes on where I can walk and where I can't. Look how awesome this looks right here. This is so cool. Aloha, if you're just joining us, we're walking around live. I'm giving some information on kind of what opens, what's not. And speaking about that, Marina, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I want to show you guys. So we've done this vlog here, what's open in Oahu. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciated. We've done this a new update on what's open. So if you guys haven't caught up to what's really open, this goes through a whole bunch of different things as far as tours, luau's. You guys had asked about luau's, what's open, which luau's are open. We're also looking to focus on a new vlog for luau's. So many of you guys have been asking, and we want to be able to provide that information for you. But right now, it's just really hard because they're not operating at 100%, and some of them are booked out months in advance. So it's really hard to get in there, but we are on it. We're trying to get in there to show you guys exactly what it's like when you book a luau now, as opposed to the way it was, before. So we are on it.
I actually went through that same sort of like what you were talking about right there, the luau's being booked out, and so I had to settle for a substitution, which I did through the Polynesian Cultural Center, which I wasn't able to get the full luau booked out everywhere. Wow. Because of the requirement for the testing to come in. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to buy it without knowing my family would be here. But what I was able to get was the show to Ha Breath of Life through them, and that was still a really great experience. That they had more slots available than through the luau, and I do believe that the Polynesian Cultural Center does open for full capacity in like 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to open up.
That's
all
interesting.
The other islands.
Oh, let's see. Where am I? I'm just kind of scrolling through the messages here. I need to go back up. Justin L said he just subscribed to Islander Chris and your channel. You should be up to 62 now.
62. Thank you guys so much. That means so much.
But we gotta hold their foot to the fire. Get on your phone, check your YouTube account and make sure, and let's see what the head count is. We're doing this in live. We're doing this real time.
All right, let's see.
Again, if you guys are just joining us, this is Leland Hasty. He's in the military. He does different spins on
63.
Oh, 63. Look
63.
at that. He started at 40. He's at 63. You go, boy.
You guys are the best.
Thank you guys so much. We would greatly appreciate the support.
Which is 37 until I go in that water.
And there is Diamond Head right there. Breath of Life Polynesian Center. Chris is saying that. He said, Larry said, almost time to jump in. Well, by the time we walk back, he needs just like what, 40 more? 40
under 40.
Under 40 more, and he'll jump. So maybe by the time we get back to where we were, we're gonna walk back now. If he hits 100 in this live vlog, he will jump. But you got to jump in with your clothes and everything.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, not
just,
my wallet.
Not your wallet. I'll take your wallet. I'll take your bag with your drone and your equipment, and we're gonna watch you jump. This is gonna be so. This will be the epic vlog. Again, thank you guys who's supporting us and who's super chatting us. We so greatly appreciate it. We appreciate you guys, and please continue to show your support. We're walking back right now because I'm with Leland. If you're just joining us. He's also a YouTuber here on the island, and he just started. And he, when we started this live, he was at about 40 subscribers, yep. And now he's at 63. So you guys are doing a fantastic job supporting his channel as well and subscribing to his channel. And we mentioned when we were over there that if he made it to 100, he would jump. We would watch him jump. So by the time we get back over there where we were, where he's supposed to jump, if he's not at 100, not a problem. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. But I know this video is going to be uploaded onto YouTube and other people are going to see it. And if you're one of those people who are not in our live at the very moment, if you still subscribe to his channel, I'm holding his foot to the fire. We're coming back here live again next Friday, and he's going to jump. So you will see him jump no matter what.
68.
Oh, 68. Look at that. We jumping. We're climbing, guys. We're doing it. We doing it. Oh, I so want to see him jump. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. Thank you, guys. Looks like somebody going to have to take the plunge today, brother.
Oh, man. The thing about we were talking about how warm the water is, but as you go out there and it gets deeper, it does get colder. So
well, I noticed a camera.
Oh, but yeah, but look at the cable sheet.
Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, I'm like, there's a camera, but Leland's like, yeah, but look at the cable. So that's not it. Wow.
No, month they're running.
Wow.
But there's a monk seal right there. There was one last night on the beach up there, guys.
Oh really? Well, maybe we check it out. Maybe we see a monk seal. Roxy?
Yeah, or it could be the daughter.
Okay, or the daughter. All right.
So,
yeah.
that's a little bit of a.
Oh, sardines.
That's a little bit overemphasis, but it does display what you're going to find walking through a lot of the places of Hawaii. It's the spirit of aloha, just like being unafraid to talk to people around you. Even like that's an extreme.
Right, of course, yes.
Like, that's one of the first things I noticed when I more further and like it's almost like going back in time before, like when you're waiting in line. Next to you.
Yes, that is true. You're 100%. Well, a lot of times you can't put your finger on what makes Hawaii so special, but the aloha, different things that you don't normally, wherever it is you are, it's just, you get that special feeling. Oh, they're keeping tabs on you, Leland. Oh, Anthony says you're now at 73. Oh my goodness.
They're sharing this. They're sending it to their friends like, hey.
Yeah, I know. You guys are giving me goosebumps because I'm telling you, we are almost at the area where he said he's going to jump. We're about another, I want to say a 10-minute walk. So we got 10 minutes to get Leland to 100, and he's going to take the plunge and jump.
Full clothes. Next week
In
I'm
full
wearing a bathing
clothes.
suit.
He said next week he's wearing a bathing suit.
No.
Nope, that won't count. We want to see him
No.
in full clothing. That's
Oh,
why we
man.
want to get you to 100 today. Today we getting you to 100 and you're taking the plunge today.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I love
wow.
this cityscape view, though.
Yeah, I know. This is awesome. So
Flowers,
beautiful.
They're coming back out.
They're in bloom. It's getting to that time. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting Leland's channel, for supporting Islander Chris. It really means a lot. We work closely together with these guys. You know, they're family. We vlog together. We so much from each other to support them, as well as tuning in every Friday. I know some of you guys tune in religiously, and that means so much to us. So I just want to really, really thank you. Chris said slow down or stop a little while so that he could hit 100. Chris is setting you up, boy.
While we're walking, I think it's a really good time to talk about like what we're excited about, what we have in the pipeline. Just
Okay.
like a few seconds on that.
Okay.
Like, I know I've
Let's
got
talk about
just released the Kaimana Point video, which is amazing. And I did a little something extra at the end there that gave the entire walk through or drive, you know, for us, drive through the park so you know what you're getting yourself into when you go there, all the way through the bird sanctuary. And that's at the end of the video, one continuous clip. But also we've been working on a few projects together. So we've got the Kaimana cave that we visited.
Yep.
I've got that video coming out, but then we've also got the Tantalus videos.
Yes,
coming out.
Tantalus hike coming out.
And, oh man.
Well, Saturday we're going to shoot. Chris, could you put it up where it is that we're going? It's basically a drift.
Oh.
The little mini go-karts, like drifting. So we teamed up with this company and a bunch of YouTubers. We're all going out there and we're all going to vlog it. And for us at Just Be Out, we're going to put that along with a compilation that we've been putting together and we've been working on. It's called Things to Do with Kids While on the Island. So a lot of you guys come with obviously families and come with kids, and we know it's great for adults, right? And the Mai Tais and all that, but what about for your kids? You want them to be entertained as well, and you want the vacation to be memorable for them as well. So we're putting together a vlog. It's a really big vlog because we're not only covering things to do with kids that are paid, but we're actually covering things to do with them that are free. So if it's not in your budget to do things with your kids, don't worry about it. We have you covered. There are a lot of free things to do. Some of them that we will mention in the vlog, obviously because of COVID, some of them has been put off for a while, but Royal Hawaiian, and some of them are actually still, as well as it's about another 10-minute walk. Leland is over here. He's checking. Let's do that live tally.
Oh man.
Drum roll.
Still at 73.
Oh, 73 subscribers.
Blowing up so much. Looking forward to putting out just all these great adventures that are waiting for you here.
This is Barefoot Beach Cafe. Really decent food, really nice food. If you're here on the beach and you kind of want to have like a nice lunch, you can kind of just walk over here. The food is really good.
They have vegan options, which is one pretty
Look at that,
challenging
vegan,
thing.
yes. Any restaurants, any place that does vegan options and vegetarian, that's also things that we're putting together for you guys.
Oh, there's a really good vegan sushi place in it's North Shore. I can't quite remember the name of it, but we'll get back on that. Let me know if anybody's asking about that.
Okay.
I've got our neighbors are vegan, so they.
Okay, yeah, we could put together some information for vegan options here on the island.
It's almost one of those like you have to. So much of the information here is like tribal knowledge. It's even hard to find it on like just looking through travel websites. It's like you almost have to have a guy that's in it.
You're right, absolutely. Hey, aloha. How are you? Good, good. We're actually live right now. Oh, you're watching? They're actually watching our live. Do you mind if we come over? So they're actually here and they're watching. What are your names?
Rex and Carol.
Rex and Carol. And how long you guys here for?
We live here.
You live, look at that. That's awesome. And you're just here enjoying.
Love this park.
Weekend.
Come to this area a lot.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we enjoy your videos. Where's Arena?
Thank you, Irina. They always ask for Irina. I'm the shop
Who
leader.
cares about
Yeah,
her?
no one cares about me. They always like, where's Irina? She's actually at home because whenever we go live, a lot of times they ask questions and I can't see my screen sometimes because it's so bright. So she's there like answering all the questions.
Okay.
She's doing the techie side of the stuff. I just walk around. But I do the heavy lifting. You see me sweating, right?
Yeah.
Like I walk, at least I get that credit. Meanwhile, she's complaining I'm stuck around the computer. So it's either way.
I figured she was there because I typed. You just walked past us.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a response. You should have said something.
Uh-huh.
But I figured you can't.
Yeah, I can't see anything on the screen. Yeah, we're trying to get him to 100 subscribers so we can have him jump off the pier.
Yeah, they started a little bet with me.
Yeah, he started at 40 subscribers. They're at, I think, 73 right now. If he makes 100, he'll
What's
jump.
your channel?
Leland Hasty. So I'm trying to get to 100 so I can get my own URL. But it's like if you go to youtube.com/users/Leland Hasty, LELANDHASTY. That's my channel, and it's
Military guy here.
Are you in now?
I am.
Well, what branch?
I'm in the Navy.
I'm old Army guy.
Army guys, there we go.
But you know what? We're all brothers.
That's right.
My stepdad's retired 24 years Army, and I don't hold it against him at all.
I didn't. I didn't do 24. I did 3. I got home
All
from
the military
Vietnam and
guys
said,
talking.
"Get
You
me
see
out
that?
Yeah, that's the smart way to do it, in my opinion.
But now, I mean, I'm a tour guide at Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum.
Oh,
So
nice.
we do a lot of active military there.
Oh, that's
and,
awesome.
Man, you guys got it made these days.
If you guys can't hear what he's
Hey,
saying,
we've
he's
got
saying he's the
water
tour
and,
guide over at
Water and I'm on.
I'm trying to get
submarines.
the tour guide at
Back
Pearl
in the
Harbor.
day, like I've read books about they'd be rationing. They'd get one coffee.
Military thing now.
But, I mean, they weren't
He's in the
ready.
Army and Leland's in the Navy, so you know how that
I
goes.
was at 5 stations. Vietnam was the longest one, and they did, so. But my nephew's on a submarine. He's been on nuclear subs for like 7-8 years now.
Wow.
I think he's on Jacksonville now.
Okay.
They just moved him. Is there a Jacksonville?
Oh, look how awesome this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Look
was
at all the
there
pollen.
going over-
Getting snowed on.
Yeah, look, it's snowing, guys. It's actually snowing in
I
Hawaii.
love that. That's-
Look at that, our snow.
Well, that's neat. So
Just kidding.
How long have you been stationed in Hawaii?
Going on 2 years. So it's
You got it made.
Yeah, right?
These guys got it made.
These young guys, right?
Jeez.
Thank you guys so much.
Are you
Likewise.
going to be around for a while now, you guys? Or?
Yeah, we're going to be shooting just for a little bit. We're going to close. Irina, we're going to be around till October.
Oh,
Yeah, and from there, we're going to start traveling. It depends. Fingers crossed.
yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. We were supposed to leave 2 years ago. Didn't happen.
I know. I've been
So-
following you for quite a while.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
enjoy it.
support. Thank you. So, yeah, check out his. If you see him jump off the edge, that's because he.
did it.
Yeah, he did it. He made 100. What's our count?
Tube Buddy is still lagging.
Oh, they're like, you got to go to the actual YouTube channel. It's
Yeah.
more updated there.
Still saying 73. I'm
Is
not.
that how you get a channel? Is you go start like that and then?
Well, he just started, so he's putting out content now. So we're trying to get the support for him and get his numbers up, because when you get to 100 subscribers, it unlocks a lot of features on YouTube. It allows you to get a name and do a lot of different things. So that 100 mark is really important for most YouTubers to try to get to.
And I just spent all last weekend. I built a website that has a photography portfolio, and I'm writing blogs about my experience doing all this. And so that's lelandhasty.com. And so now I'm like, oh, I gotta push. I gotta push to get this 100 so I can get that matching
So
URL.
Islander Chris says 2, Buddy says 103.
What?
Irina says 27 more to go. So I'm not sure. You need to cross check it because we don't want you to jump for no reason.
Uh-oh.
Well, thank you guys so much again. God bless.
Y'all have
Aloha.
a awesome day.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Great to meet you.
Great couple. They watch our vlogs. So I need you guys to do me a favor. So Chris Islander is saying one stat is showing that Leland has 103. Irina said he has 27 to go. Can you guys check Leland's channel and see what numbers you're coming up with and type it in the comment because I want to make sure we know that he hit 100 because if we can hit this 100 by the time we get right out here, he's gonna jump. So I want to make sure we get the numbers right.
Yeah, just type in.
And Leland is seeing 75. Okay, yeah. It looks like 75 is the number so far.
Might be next week. I don't know.
Oh, that's hilarious. Larry said, I'm with Chris. 2 Buddy says 103. They want you to jump. Chris is horrible. We can't listen to what Chris says. Chris is the worst. Chris will set you up. That sounds like a setup to me. But yep, oh well, 3 people said 103. Okay, so then maybe it's 103.
They crashed my account. Because I haven't gotten the emails from, like, is
Wow,
it just
you guys.
stopped? It's just hung up?
Yeah, I think it's 103. Everyone is funny. Everyone is saying 103, and they're putting the smiley face, and then other people, yeah, and then everyone else is putting 75.
Yeah, they're like, oh man, it's 107.
So the ladies are putting 75. They're being all like, we can't do that. We can't do that to Leland.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, the guys are like, nah, he's at 103. Make him jump.
It won't.
Gonna hit 100 anyway, so might as well we see him jump.
I don't want to wait a week. I got stuff to do.
Oh, they're seeing 80 now.
80.
Yeah, everyone's seeing 80. I got like 2 or 3 80s.
Truth and the falsehoods are about to converge.
That lovely
Oh,
couple.
I got 82.
80. Oh, he has 80.
80 also.
Okay, 80 looks like the new updated number. We're almost there. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
2 more, his heart's like beating. You got to see this guy. He's flush. This is hilarious. You can't make this up. This is the best.
All the birds. Oh.
Yeah, so cool. I feel like we're on a what do you call it? You know, like the telethons when you're trying to raise money. Come on, guys, 20 more to go, and we'll hit it. Who was the guy that used to do that? Jerry Lewis or something like that? One of these hosts that used to do these shows. Oh, here goes the Instagram. Check this out. So you have the Instagram creep. Do you see that? You see how it works? Everyone got to get it. I'll start circling too. Nah, I don't think so. He's a jogger. See, he's just trying to get some shots. Oh, 82. 82.
That guy's definitely with him.
Irina, no, he's just giving. See, he's not. Trust me, he's not. He's not with them. Yeah, these guys are just. He's trying to get some shots too. You see, I know he's not with them. Yes, Jerry Lewis. Wow, I think we just kind of exposed our age there. For us to know that, you gotta have some age on you.
That's like the.
There's the zoo, Honolulu Zoo.
Which is also just a good place to park, too.
Yeah.
Shout out for parking.
Yes, right there.
It's a little cheaper down here, and then you can do that same walk back if you're visiting from another part of the island.
Larry, his page, Irina chat. We're almost there. We are 83. This is where Leland said he's going to jump if he hits 100. We are so close. If you see anyone coming to the channel and they're new and they're like aloha and they say where they're from, make sure you get on them and say, you gotta subscribe to Leland's challenge.
16 left.
16 to go.
16.
Irina's like, slow down. Everyone is like, slow down. We're walking too fast. Meanwhile, we're really not. We're like on a slow pace right now.
So, what is this? I see this every time I come out here.
So yeah, the volleyball area here. This is where they all come out here. They set up, a lot of times there'll be volleyball tournaments. Or if not, they just kind of set up these nets and everyone come out here and all the volleyballers kind of get together and do their things. Sometimes they put up a screen here. If you see this truss, they'll put down a screen and they'll kind of do movies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, super cool. Aloha from PA. Cheryl? All right, guys, you guys got to let Cheryl know. Welcome, Cheryl. You came in probably just about the right time. We're with Leland here. Wait, it's kind of windy. This is Leland. He has a YouTube channel, and we're trying to get him to 100 subscribers. Cheryl, can you do me a favor? I know you just got in, and it's very impolite to ask you to do this, but we're trying to get Leland's channel to 100. He needs like 16 more, and we're going to walk over there and watch him jump. He said if he hits 100 subscribers, he's going to jump. So I just wanted to put that out there for you. I know you just got into the channel. Thank you so much for joining, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I want to see this. It would be so great to end this live by seeing Leland jump with his clothes on and everything. If he hit 100 subscribers, I'm like stuttering too.
Work with me to work against you.
Oh my God. Chris says 105. I'm not listening to Chris. I'm not listening to Chris. I don't trust
Chris.
Chris.
Wearing those special glasses that see into the Bye.
Let's see. Happy Hawaii. He subscribed. Uh-oh. What's the count now? Where are we at? Oh, drum roll.
87.
Oh, 87.
Looks like the numbers are about to. Looks like I'm getting
13.
URL.
13 more to go. Oh my goodness.
Just a quick thank you though. Like all joking aside, I really appreciate your support. Like being able to start from literally zero, like a month and a half ago, and then just have the idea, like a little bit of creative spark, and be like, man, this place is so awesome. It hurts to not share it. Everybody has a cell phone, everybody has a GoPro, or like most people have a GoPro, and like that's all you need, and that's all I had. And I came back and I was like, oh, let's. I literally watched YouTube videos on how to make YouTube videos for like a week, and I was like, I got this.
So awesome.
Like through like the first like trial and error, you'll see like even just in 5 videos, it goes from like, okay, that's that exists, to okay, better, oh, watchable, and then it's like, oh, that actually provides information, and it's so awesome to be able to like work with you all to get you the information that you want.
So awesome. The plug. So cool, so cool. Thank you guys again for sticking around with us so long. We actually look, we're at
92.
Oh, 92. Man. Oh my God, he just said it. Dennis said the same thing right away. So we're gonna begin the walk here. All right, let me set the stages here. Let me set the stage. Step over here, Leland. I'm gonna set the stage right now. Step right in front of me.
This is like
okay, you see this guy here? This is Leland Hasty. He is such a humble dude. He's in the military here in Hawaii. He started his YouTube channel. He's learning day by day. We've hung out so much and we've learned so much from each other. He has so much to share. His stories, like we've driven to the North Shore an hour away, and his stories, Irina and I were just blown away by them, the stories that Leland has told us. And I can't wait for him to start sharing these stories with you guys. And he's, you know, as a YouTuber, when you first start out, it's difficult than what most people think, because you're trying to find your way. You're trying to portray something maybe that you're not, because you're trying to appeal to your audience, and at the same time you don't even know who your audience is. So it's really hard, and it takes time for you to get comfortable in your own skin and be able to portray yourself as who you are. A lot of times you look back at the videos, you'd be like, yeah, but that's not me. I'm a funnier person. I'm a more humble person. And it just takes a while for that to come up, but with your guys' support, that's what makes it possible, because you see that you have people behind you, people who believe in you, and that's how it comes about. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you for the super chat. So, with that being said, I'm setting the stage now. We're going to walk this area to the very end.
Longer than it looks, or
yes.
Deeper than it is, and pretty rocky. You really have to time your jump at the end here.
Yes. So we're 16 minutes overdue. Like, I should have ended this vlog 16 minutes ago, but this is important to me as we're gonna watch him jump. But for us as YouTubers and creators, it means a lot that we started this live and Leland had 40. Where are you? 96. Oh my gosh.
You guys are so awesome.
Oh my God. 4 more. You don't even know. If I could Damn, I can't show you. You see that? That's goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. This is crazy to me right now.
It's like
Oh my gosh.
oh, it's so like, oh, just to think about, like, you know, you work so hard, like every week it takes, you know, you'll sit down and you have a finite amount of free time that you can devote to hobbies. And so it's like each week you're like, nice, I want to give something back to the community this week. So you sit down for hours.
Yes.
It takes longer when you're new. Just like quick plug. Hours just to make it watchable. And then you put it out there and you give it out. And then it's so rewarding to see, even to go from like like, oh, like that's so awesome. And then to see it in one day with y'all's help, from 40 to pretty much 100 here, like that is awesome.
In just an hour, right? In just an hour. Spider's saying, why don't we start asking people on the streets? I don't even think we're gonna be able to do that. But I mean, at this point, Brandy says 97. 3 more to go.
Oh my God, 98.
98? Oh, no, yeah, 98. We're gonna start walking.
We're
gonna start walking over there.
I'm removing my mic because I don't want this to get wet.
Okay, good enough.
This is me putting faith in you guys. I'm gonna.
You see that?
Double mic. Wait.
I got the mic now. I'm gonna be holding the bag.
This is the Jeep, the famous Jeep keys here.
Wait, let me mute this mic.
Oh yeah, so it's not just.
Right, exactly. So I'm gonna mute this mic.
All right. Here, let's.
So you're gonna watch the whole procedure. There goes the bag. I'm gonna hold the bag.
All right.
We're getting ready because this is gonna happen. I'm staying here till this happens. Like I said, I usually make my vlogs 1 hour. We're 18 minutes over the hour, but this is
waterproof, but not that.
Not that waterproof.
Also, if you have this in your pocket, you have enough to get started sharing.
There you go.
A quick little plug.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cool. He's preparing. Oh, he said 100 bitches. I think you hit it.
Oh.
I think you hit it.
Oh man, that's.
Or just the last one?
Wait. Oh. A little bit of
Let's
water.
do a check.
So, the further out you are, the further you have to swim back.
So he already packed his phone away. I can't tell on this phone. Please, guys, when he hit 100, I want everyone to light up the screen and say 100. We're gonna walk over there and we're gonna watch Leland jump. 103, 103, 103. Everyone is saying 103. You did it. Oh my gosh, you did it. Oh, this is awesome. Goosebumps. You guys see this? I'm not kidding. I got goosebumps.
All right,
this is so cool. This is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna hold his bag, hold all his stuff.
They beat us.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think this was going to happen. Thank you guys.
It was gonna be here. I'll walk.
Oh, you're gonna walk? Okay.
So this, like, we both, like, I would say, for pretty much the bulk of the video, as soon as this started, we were like, nice.
Yeah.
Next week gonna be once this has been live.
By the time we got to the Kaimana Hotel, it was like, wait a minute, this could actually happen now. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rummy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you guys. Thank all of you who have super chatted and supported our channel at this point.
Oh shoot, I don't have the mic anymore, but if I stand close.
Yeah, if you stay close enough, they can hear.
So just a quick story. My first 2 weeks in Hawaii, I stayed in a hostel for $35 a night downtown Waikiki in the Beach Waikiki hostel. Awesome experience. Met so many really great people that I still keep up with to this day. But we were walking down this same friend of mine named Tina from Australia was here, and she was wearing just plain clothes, just like me. And she sees some local people out here jumping for fun. And they taught her to jump. She just stripped down right there and jumped in the middle of the night.
Oh my gosh.
So
full circle.
Yep. That being said,
we're doing it.
That's the first time I saw anybody jump off, and I didn't then. But you guys talked me into it. So.
How's it, Robert? How is it, buddy? If you guys are just joining us, you're getting ready to watch Leland jump. And the reason he is jumping is because with the support of all you guys, he just hit 100 subscribers, which was all we asked for. And he was going to jump, and he's getting ready to do it. So we're going to break this jump down for you guys. So a lot of you guys, when you come here, you might want to do the depth, where to jump, and when to jump.
So legally speaking, don't jump. just gonna say that I do not recommend jumping.
Chris said you're stalling. They're like, okay, you already hit that 100. We need to see this already. So he's packing his stuff.
You'll meet me back over there with my bag?
Yes, absolutely. Right. And then I'm gonna.
All right.
Okay, so let me get your bag. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get your bag. Okay. Right. So he's checking it out here. Where I want to see I want to get the best angle for this. Okay, I'm gonna stand at the side. All right, guys. So the moment you've been waiting for, Leland hit the 100, and he's going to jump. Are you guys ready? All right. Whenever you're ready, Leland. This is it, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. He's kind of just checking out the area. Let me know what side you want to jump from. Gunness said, he said, if you don't jump soon, I'm unsubscribing. Wait, okay, wait, I'm coming that way. Okay, he's gonna jump from here. Okay.
See, what I'm looking at is that.
Because there's rocks down there, so he's checking, and there's a wave coming also. So now's a good time. Drum roll.
All right, no cop, no stop.
Here we go. Chee! Yes, yes, epic, epic. Shoots. So awesome. I'm so happy for him. Thank you guys so much for doing this. This means so much to me, and I know as well for him. He deserves this, and it might not seem like a lot, but it really, really is. So awesome. They're coming to pick up Leland. Oh yes, he is so happy. He is so happy. And he's such a humble guy, and you guys will see that come across in his vlogs. Such a humble guy. And it's great to see people like that win. I root for that all day, every day. Sorry, it's a little windy right now, if you guys can hear the wind. So he's there swimming. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story I'm gonna share with you right now before we close this vlog out. So I don't know how many of you guys know, but I can't swim, right? And Leland, he said he's actually going to teach me to swim. So we haven't started yet, but if you guys want me to take you along that journey of me learning to swim and be comfortable in deep water, then you might want to follow along, because let me know if you want to see that. You know, again, I didn't really share that much with people. I think a few people know. I've mentioned it in past vlogs that, you know, I don't know how to swim. I'll get in the water and I'm kind of comfortable, I guess, as long as I can touch. But I don't have the courage to swim in water that I can't touch. So I think it's not maybe that I can't swim, but more so that I can't touch. So I need to build my confidence, and Leland is the one that's willing to actually help me do that. So I might share that journey with you guys, and hopefully, you know, in a few weeks, a month or so, you guys will see me on the deep end. Who knows? But yep, here he is. How was it?
Pretty refreshing. That was fun.
Awesome. All right, guys. So that's it. We're closing it out. Leland did the jump. Again, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all of you guys who super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys who supported Leland's channel and Islander Chris's channel. We greatly appreciate you. As content creators, we do our best to create this content for you so you can have a better idea of how to experience Hawaii in its best form as possible, so you can have the best vacation. If you haven't subscribed to our Instagram, we go live on Instagram a lot as well. There are times Irina and I will just be walking around Waikiki in the evening. We don't go on YouTube at that time because it's really late. So, and I'm talking for the mainland, so we normally kind of just do it on Instagram where it can just kind of stay there. So follow us on Instagram, it's at Just Be Out as well, and also Leland's Instagram, which is also the same, Leland Hasty's Instagram. So yes, thank you guys, and we are almost an hour and a half into this live vlog, and I normally do an hour. Leland's drying off.
Thank you guys.
And yes, we'll see you guys in the next one. And maybe next week we'll have Islander Chris with us and we'll have him jump. Who knows? But I guess you're gonna have to tune in to find out, right? All right, guys. Thank you guys. Much love. Mahalo, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers!